giving us opportunity to. We from group 6 will explaining about the subject of international law. Enjoy for watching!
Hi, I'm Zahra, and I will explain about what's the subject of international law. According to Martin Dixon, the subject of international law is a body capable of exercising all rights and obligations to legal perform act and will give rise to legal authority under international law.
Hi, I'm Nabila. I will explain about the entity a subject of international law. A state or other body can be said a subject of international law as following things. First, legal personality. Why legal personality? Because legal personality must have the entity. The entity must have a legal personality. What meaning? Meaning the entity must be recognized as legal subject, who has right and obligation under international law. Then the second is a capability of international law. The entity must have a certain capacity of international law and obligation, namely able to have to support an international law and obligation.
Hello, I'm Shiva. Right now, I will explain about types of subject of international law. Types of subject international law divided into two, namely state and non-state. Non-state include international organization, RCRC, multinational companies, belligerent, the Holy See, and individual.
Hello. Okay, next I will explain about state. The state is the primary subject of international law. Many scholars have provided definition of the existing called the state. Article 1 of the Montevideo Pan-American Convention on Rights and Duties of State of 1933 is list. State as a subject of international law must have: the first is population, the second is territory, the third is government, and the last is capacity to enter into international relations.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Sita. I will explain about what is an international organization. According to Sofiani, an international organization is an organization formed by an international treaty containing function, objectives, authorities, principle, and organizational structure by two or more countries. International organization to be recognized as subject of international law must meet the following characteristics. Number one is established by an international treaty by more than two states and is subject to international law. Number two, has a permanent secretariat. Example is United States and ASEAN.
Hello, my name is Sophia. I will explain about the ICRC. The ICRC is a non-governmental organization whose members are the National Red Cross of the countries and is based in Switzerland. The ICRC played an important role of the formation in the 1949 Geneva Convention governing international humanitarian law. ICRC is a humanitarian organization that has an obligation in Syria to help resolve conflict related to humanity. The ICRC has area to operate in the several parts of the world, including Indonesia, Syria, Egypt, Sudan, and others. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dewi. I will tell you about individual in subject international of law. The Nuremberg and Tokyo ad hoc held that individuals have international personality capable of assuming the rights and obligations conferred by international law. Article 3 of the 1987 Draft Code of Crimes Against the Peace and Security of Mankind states that the individual is a person in international law, even though his legal capacity is less than that of the state.
Hi, I'm Windy. I will explain about subject international law belligerent. In the international arena, insurgents are often referred to as non-state entities. There are also several terms for this insurgent. In general, belligerent exists as internal problem of a state. Therefore, the problem should be resolved by the state concerned with its national law. However, the recognition of belligerent as a subject international law and accepted in the event of a law war.
Okay, The rebel group is belligerent if it meets specific criteria. Among others, 1. The rebellion has been organized under authority of a leader who is organized and responsible the action of his subordinates. 2. The rebel have clear identification and show their identity. 3. The insurgent have the effective control over some territory.
The Holy See, which is located in Vatican region, is recognized as a subject of international law. It's inspirable from historical factors. The Holy See use status as a subject of international law to influence human rights issues in various ways. As an observer at the UN, the Vatican often voice views accordance and regarding to human rights issues.